In the next few minutes, this video will show you the proper startup, use, and end of shift steps for your Tennant 6100 ride-on sweeper. While this video will show you the basics, please make sure to read and fully understand the operator's manual and safety labels before using the machine. The 6100 is manufactured with robust materials, like a solid steel frame and rotomolded hopper and body panels to ensure years of reliability even in challenging environments. The Tennant 6100 is equipped with a 22-inch main sweep brush and either a right-hand side brush like this one, increasing its sweep path to 30 inches, or the optional additional left-hand side brush to increase the sweep path to 38 inches. Let's go through your pre-work checklist. First, check the brush compartment, skirts, and seals for damage or wear. Be sure to remove any plastic wrap or other debris that may cause damage. Make sure your batteries are charged and the hopper is clean. To check the hopper, move to the rear of the machine and rotate the hopper's retaining clip. You can now remove and check it's empty and ready to go. Before we start sweeping, let's make sure you're familiar with the controls and do a few checks. Let's first take a look at the pedals you may operate. To control the speed and direction of travel, you will use the directional pedal. The harder you press the pedal, the faster the machine travels. To propel forward, press the top of the directional pedal with your toe, and to propel in reverse, press the bottom of the pedal down with your heel. If you take your foot off the directional pedal, it will return to the neutral position and the machine will cease propelling. To slow or stop the sweeper, press the brake pedal. To set the parking brake, push the service brake pedal with your right foot and press the parking brake latch with your left. To release the parking brake, press and release the service brake pedal. This is the pedal to open the debris flap. When you see larger debris, just push the pedal to open the flap and release it to close again. Next to your seat is the main brush lever that controls the position of the main brush. Pull the lever to the right and back into the main brush down position. To raise the main brush, push the lever up and to the left into the main brush up position. Next, let's take a look at the main control panel. In addition to the steering wheel, you'll find an hour meter that records the number of hours the machine is run, the ignition key that starts and stops the machine, as well as several key controls. If for any reason you need to immediately halt all power to the machine, press the power kill switch. Turn the switch knob in the direction of the arrows to release the switch and restart the machine. The battery discharge indicator shows the charge level of your batteries. When the batteries are fully charged, the indicator on the far right is lit. As the battery is discharged, the indicator will move to the left. It's time to recharge the battery when the indicator is flashing. Also, if the machine is equipped with wet lead-acid batteries, make sure to check the electrolyte level weekly and add distilled water as needed per the operator manual instructions to ensure maximum battery life. To charge the battery, stop the machine, set the parking brake, and power down the machine. Open the operator seat to access the battery. Unplug the battery from the machine and plug in the charger. The charger will automatically recognize when the battery is full and turn off. After the charger is turned off, reverse these steps. This button sounds the horn when pressed. The optional operating and hazard light switch powers on and off the optional headlights and hazard light. Just press the top of the switch to turn on just the headlights, or press the bottom to turn on both the headlights and hazard lights. To turn them all off, return the switch to the middle position. This lever controls the side brush. To activate and lower the side brush, just pull the lever to the left and forward into the down and on position. To raise the brush, just pull the lever back and to the right. Just under the panel, you will find a set of circuit breakers designed to stop the current in the event of an overload. If a circuit breaker is tripped, it must be reset manually. To reset, press the reset button after the breaker has cooled down. If the circuit breaker trips again, contact your Tennant service technician for assistance. Before sweeping, pick up any plastic wrap, twine, or banding that might damage the machine. Now let's start sweeping. Get comfortable in the seat, which is an important step, as your seat has a safety switch that stops the machine if no one is in the seat. Now, make sure the pedal is in the neutral position and place your foot on the brake. Turn the key clockwise to start it up and turn on any lights you require. As you carefully press the pedal to propel your sweeper to the area you will be sweeping, note the maneuverability of the 6100. The 6100 is designed to work in tight spaces and will fit through standard doorways and even into most elevators. The 360-degree sightlines will help make it easy to direct the sweeper just where you want it to go, and the bumper and roller corners will help to protect both the machine and the facility in the event contact is made during operation. When you arrive at the area to be swept, stop the sweeper, press the top of the vacuum fan switch, and lower both the main and side brush into place. For best results, stay about 3 miles per hour while sweeping. That's about the same as a leisurely walking pace. Plan the sweeping in advance. Try to arrange long runs with minimum stopping and starting. Sweep debris from very narrow aisles into the main aisle ahead of time. Do an entire floor or section at one time. Sweep as straight a path as possible. Avoid bumping into posts or scraping the sides of the sweeper. Overlap the brush paths. For best results, use the correct brush type for your sweeping application. Consult the operator manual for recommended applications. Also, it's a good idea to periodically activate the filter shaker, which will both ensure maximum performance and maximize the life of your filter. If you see larger debris ahead, don't worry. Just depress the debris trap pedal to allow it into the brush compartment. If your machine is equipped, the optional vacuum wand comes in handy when there's debris you can't reach with the sweeper. Just remove the wand from the carriage and the vacuum will start automatically. Returning the wand to the carriage will turn off the vacuum. When you're done sweeping, raise the main and side brush to deactivate brushes by utilizing the levers. Push the bottom of the vac fan switch to turn off the fan. Drive over to your cleanup area and press and hold the filter shaker button to activate the filter shaker. Turn off all your lights, turn off the key, set the parking brake, and empty the hopper. To empty out the hopper, just release the retainer by turning the lever to either side, and then lift and pull the handle to remove the hopper. You can easily roll the hopper to your dumping site to be emptied. If you use the vacuum wand, check the filter bag to ensure it's not full. After you're finally done for the day, it's a good idea to do a quick check of the machine again. First, check the brush skirts for damage and wear, and check anything that might be tangled in the main or side brushes. Check the battery charge level, and if needed, connect the batteries to the charger. After about 50 hours of operation, Tennant recommends performing a little extra maintenance, including removing and rotating the main brush and inspecting the filter, none of which requires any tools. To do this, make sure the main brush lift lever is in the up position. Then open the brush compartment door on the left side of the machine and remove the idler arm fastener and the 3 side skirt fasteners. Now you can remove the assembly from the machine. Pull the main brush out of the brush compartment and remove any debris wrapped around it. Rotate the brush, end for end, and then reinstall. To inspect the dust filter compartment, with the hopper removed, release the latches on the filter assembly and lower the filter assembly. Remove the 2 wires from the shaker solenoid, then remove the filter and shaker from the filter compartment as an assembly. Check the filter condition and filter seats for damage. Reinstall in the reverse order. You've now learned the basics of successfully operating and maintaining your Tennant 6100 sweeper. At Tennant, we know clean buildings are important. Kids need clean schools to learn. Clean hospitals give people confidence in the care they receive. And clean floors in factories and warehouses help promote a safe and pleasant environment for your teams. We also know that buildings don't clean themselves, and the care you take every day enables people to be their best in the spaces you make clean. We hope the work we do to create efficient and effective cleaning equipment helps make your tough job just a little bit easier. Thanks for watching, and thanks for what you do.